Oh, yes, indeed. It's time. I uploaded my last channel update about a month ago, still coming off of the adrenaline rush that was the Silksong video, but I figured it was time to talk to you guys again with a little heart-to-heart because I have some more things on my mind that I want to share with you all. I have a couple ideas and I want to set a couple things straight from what's been going on behind the scenes. And I don't think this one's going to be close to 10 minutes like the last one was, just because I already sort of have an idea of what I want to discuss. I just really need your guys' feedback on a few things, and I want to give a couple updates in general to what's going on with the channel. So let's get right to it. So first, I wanted to talk about the Discord and everything that's been going on with that behind the scenes. The long and short of it is that someone set up a Discord for me out of basically what I thought was just a harmless joke. And that kind of caught me off guard because I really didn't think anyone would care enough about my content or anything that I was doing to even want to take the time to do that for me. So using something like Discord would have been a complete afterthought for me, or basically just a supplemental social media outlet. But yeah, I don't really use Discord because it's not really my cup of tea, and you could see that I'm pretty inactive on it if you were part of it for any duration. So after that, basically another person became a moderator, and I didn't even have any idea that this was going to happen. I was completely passive in this entire project, basically, and they started working on it a whole bunch behind the scenes without me even asking them to or anything like that. It was just completely done out of the kindness of their heart, and the more I was focusing on other things and what I was doing, and the more I was neglecting Discord, the worse I was starting to feel about it, because that was a whole bunch of work that they did just for being nice that I didn't really expect coming my way. So I basically just stepped away from Discord altogether. I put a message on there as well, and it's no longer really affiliated with me in any way, shape, or form. It's just kind of their passion project now, and I think they switched it up to lore, which is completely fine. So just know that as far as Discord is concerned, I, for the time being, won't have anything on that front. That's not something that I'm looking into a whole bunch right now either. The Discord that they still made, it was Horizon and Richter. Thank you so much to both of them, by the way, for all their help throughout all this. They have it set up right now, and it's still, you can go find it. I'll link it in the description for this as well if you want to check it out. Like I said, I think it's a lore thing, so if that interests you, make sure to give it a check. But that's not to say that I won't ever use Discord again in the future. It's just right now, it's not really a priority for me with all the other things I'm trying to work on. And if you're still interested in keeping up with me outside of YouTube and sharing stupid bug memes with me, or crazy theories, or having a discussion, or anything like that, please, please, please consider following me on Twitter, because I'm so much faster at responding and seeing things on Twitter than I am on YouTube, because the way that it filters comments for me is super weird, and I usually only do rounds on comments about once or twice per day. So I'm going to drop the link to my Twitter in the description of this video as well, and if that's something you think you'd be interested in, I'd be more than happy for you to come on by. Next up on the list, we are very, very steadily approaching 1,000 subscribers, which is insane to think about, because basically over a month I went from about 13 or 15 subs to where we are now. So thank you guys so much for coming around for all the videos and everything so far. And I wasn't really expecting to do anything for 1,000 subscribers so soon, but now that we're here, I wanted to go ahead and do something to kind of sort of put myself out there a little bit more for you guys and get a little bit more connected. And I feel like the best way to do that for the time being is just through a Q&A. So I'm hoping that very soon after we hit 1,000 subscribers, I can get out a Q&A special. I don't want to give an exact time frame, because whenever I try to make guesstimates on that, it usually comes crashing back in my face. And I don't want to commit to anything and promise you guys something that I can't pull through on. But it is most definitely going to be coming, so if you guys have any questions about anything in general, anything in particular, whatever you can think of, go ahead and just drop them in this video. And I might ask for a hashtag as well. I'll pin a comment if I make that decision, just so I can find you guys a little bit easier. But that's basically the plan for the 1,000 sub milestone. I'm really excited to see what kinds of questions you guys are going to have for me, and hopefully we can learn a thing or two about each other as well, so let's see how it goes. Now, last but not least on the agenda. I teased this point a bit at the end of the last Steel Soul episode I posted, but I've been heavily and seriously considering moving that series, and potentially even starting some new series for you guys to see, to a streaming format. Just because it's been heavily requested since I started recording things more regularly. And it's just a really nice way for me to both interact with you guys on a personal level and cut a little bit more time out of the equation for me, so I can focus less on editing those types of episodes, and I can just upload them as VODs, however that process works, because I'm a complete newbie to the whole process. so I can re-divert that time back into writing scripts and recording for those and everything like that. So I'm going to do some internal testing on my end to see if I can come up with a stream that's actually watchable, that doesn't stutter every 2 seconds. And that comes with upgrading internet, which is going to be happening very soon, ideally. So what I need from you guys is to tell me what times and days you think you'd be the most inclined to come and check out the stream, because the reality is I think I'm really only going to be able to stream reliably on like evenings, and I'm on Eastern Standard Time too, so probably around 9 or 10, and then going for, you know, the duration of the night or something like that. Maybe once or twice a week, I don't know. I don't want to set anything in stone right now because, like I said, this is also new to me, so we'll work out any kinks along the way. But it's important for me to correlate the schedule for the streams a bit with the schedule with you all, because if I'm going to be out there live streaming whatever I'm doing, then I want to make sure that you at least have the option to come by and check it out if you want. So let me know what you think. We probably won't do Hollow Knight all the time, every time, just because I play so many other things, and there's a whole bunch of other games as well that I have like internally on my Xbox that I just have not done or played or touched anything with because I've been waiting for something to record. But streaming is going to give me the perfect opportunity as an outlet to play that and interact with you guys in the whole process. So if you like the Hollow Knight content, and also if you would be interested in seeing other content, this might be right up your alley. So just go ahead and let me know when you think you'd be most inclined to watch a stream, if you think this would be something that you would like to watch at all. And we'll try and just get this going as soon as we can. But that's about it. That's a wrap. I'm done rambling your ears off this week, I promise. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this update if you did. Like I said, I'm going to drop the links to the things previously mentioned in the description for this video for you to check out if you're interested in any of those. But I look forward to seeing where all this goes. We're making some big moves lately, and I'm really excited to see where it takes us. So that's it for me, guys. Take care.